April 15th, 2029. Target City, Indianapolis, Indiana. City status: eradicated. Description: at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, the final beacon located at the Monument Circle has sustained major damages to its internal and external structure. The constant decrease in temperature, accompanied by strong polar wind gusts, has caused the beacon's exterior shell to freeze at an exponential rate. The machine's supercooled structure has caused the beacon's core to rapidly increase the amount of energy released in order to keep a 3-block radius of the beacon at a constant temperature. However, after overworking the core for approximately 15 minutes, the internal structure of the beacon has reached temperatures of up to 7,000 degrees Celsius, causing the structure of the beacon to melt from the inside out. While certain major components and modules were unaffected by the increasing heat from the core, the components responsible for controlling the core's outputted energy were severely damaged. The beacon's generator has also been seen violently exploding, later discovered to be caused by the damaged components responsible for controlling the generator. By command of the leader of the Firestorm faction, Commander was ordered to remotely detonate the beacon. The core exploded 3 minutes after the order. Target subject: Yukina. Real name unknown. 8. Subject has the ability to materialize ice constructs and manipulate temperatures at will. Recovery notes: the recovery team sent into the ruins of the Monument Circle has found the subject under a heap of frozen debris from the beacon. Subject was found unconscious with minimal injuries. Further analysis of the surrounding area has determined that the subject attempted to lessen the impact of the explosion by unknown means. The core's explosion was reduced to a blast radius of 3 miles, causing all structures to either freeze, collapse, or, in only 27 reported cases, shatter into ice crystals. Subject failed to respond to any given commands, and a dropship was called in to assist in transport and analysis. Body temperature remained at a constant 32 degrees Celsius, later determined to be normal. Heart rate stood at 50 beats per minute at the time of recovery. Containment: subject is to remain dormant in a specialized containment cell, which must be kept at a constant minus 30 degrees Celsius at all times. Monitoring equipment must be fully operational. Should the subject's heart rate increase beyond 75 beats per minute, the gas chute inside of the cell should be opened, and anesthetic gas should be released immediately. Flow of gas should continue for 5 minutes, or until the subject returns to April 18th, 2029. Project's name: Chicxulub. Description: Project Chicxulub is an ongoing experimental weapon created by the Firestorm faction. The machine now consists of 3 major parts that make up the entire weapon. Part 1. Generator Core. Retrieved from the supposed ultimate weapon located at the District of Columbia, created by the now disbanded North Star. The core has been drained of most of its energy at the time of retrieval. The Firestorm faction has restored the core to its original form. It is currently housed in a modified beacon cell. However, due to an incident that occurred in Indianapolis, Indiana, on April 15th, 2029, the core is to remain deactivated until further notice to avoid the risk of an imminent core containment failure. Part 2. Cannon. Retrieved from the Capitol building in the District of Columbia, the recovery team has claimed the cannon from the supernova during reconstruction. The Firestorm faction has modified the cannon's components, therefore changing the cannon's original function. For more information on the cannon, please consult your administrator for access to the reworked cannon function documents. Part 3. Coolant Chamber. Latest addition to Project Zulu. Due to the incident that occurred in Indianapolis, Indiana, on April 15, 2029, the coolant chamber has been added to the machine by order of. Testing of the generator core on April 16, 2029 has revealed that the core could exceed temperatures of 7,000 degrees Celsius without the proper coolant systems needed for the generator. By order of. The subject, along with the containment cell, has been moved into the coolant chamber. The Firestorm faction plans to use the subject's supercooling abilities to control the generator core, preventing death. April 26, 2029. Project Zulu has been completely assembled. Testing of the coolant chamber has concluded that the weapon is now ready to be deployed. Generator core has been stabilized and has now been kept at a constant 5,000 degrees Celsius. Coolant chamber is now fully operational and currently remains at a constant minus 3,000 degrees Celsius. The subject's vitals remain normal at the time of this recording. Cannon is now ready to fire from. Next destination. Anomaly has been detected inside the coolant chamber. Immediate action required.